To welcome you to the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium here in Antigua and Barbuda for the start of this. Joins us to preside over the toss. Pollard, the home captain, gives it a flick. Tails it is. So Pollard has won the toss. Kyron, what are you going to do today?
We're going to bat second.
Sri Lanka with 3 changes to their side. They have a in for Romario Shepherd. This man, Dimut Karunaratne.
Good morning, Darren.
These Cricket West Indies character as a team being 2 down. A lot of lateral movement. Pump down the ground. It was struck on the up. Is to follow this. Again, he goes down the ground. That's a really good shot. Yep, he doesn't mind this. He knows. Nice pickup shot there.
And because of that, at times he can be inconsistent in his length. He is pacey. Bounce in this surface and pace in this.
6. Got it off on it. Good pace on it. Carried all the way. Too much width.
Should be gone this time. Talking about losing wickets in the middle overs, that's
Zara Joseph breaking the partnership. Cramping for room. And Fabian Allen making no mistake. Burst wicket down.
His debut tour. Power play 1. Cleaned him up, Jason Mohammed. His economy.
Jason Mohammed is carrying this team. The captain, Karunaratne, who plays a slog across the line, and he's been wicket to wicket for the most part. You miss, I hit. And hit he did, Jason Mohammed. So back-to-back wickets for the West Indies. Disappointment for Karunaratne. He goes for 31. 7 new batsmen at the crease for Sri Lanka. Dinesh Chandimal. Edged and gone. Dropped him. Jason Holder.
The perfect length. Just outside the off stump.
Nicely played by Chandimal. Just helped it on its way. Will challenge the boundary, and it gets it.
a shot that tells you a little bit about Nisank. Quite a nice shot, that. In fact, more than that. Akil Hussain strikes back.
That's a good question. Come back from Akil Hussain. Haven't been hit for 2 boundaries. The perfect answer. Looks plumb in front of me. They thought about the review, and Hussain celebrates in good style. There goes the dreaded finger. Nisanka has to go. It's 103, 101 for 3. At 101 to 3.
Flown away to the boundary. Last ball, previous over. That's the end of that.
Hussain had a very good tour of Bangladesh, and he's continued that good work here. Completely bowled. Chandimal has to go for 16.
And this is the type of situation that I'm referring to.
To really do that. This time he stands on his back foot and gets the elevation. One bounce. Clean him up again. Akil Hussein. Another one.
Similar delivery that got rid of Chandamal. Quicker, flatter, and they both misjudged the length. Looking to play too square on the onside. Brilliant piece of bowling by Akil Hussein. There goes the sweep shot again. Is he going to go all the way? Looks to have gone.
Some miscommunication. Direct hit. Direct hit is usually worrisome.
Ball is coming in, stumps broken short of the crease.
Excellent work from Nicholas Puran via this route.
Players taking cover, going low. Finds the gap, too short from Philip. Was searching for the Yorker. Ended up being a half volley. Goes long and gets it right.
West Indies 5.21, Sri Lanka right there with them, and they're losing wicket.
Against the wind, he goes straight, Hasaranga, and goes all the way for 6.
Yes, just breaking the shackles a little bit. A little bit more here from Jason Mohammed. And sweetly timed and hit.
Goes for a big shot, Bandara, and gets it all the way. And that's it, his maiden one-day international half-century for Wanindu Hasaranga, even in discomfort. Still some work to be done, however. This time, he gets it past Jason Mohammed at that short fine leg position and gets the boundary. Swivels on it and gets it in the gap. Ashan Bandara just goes straight. Bandara gets the boundary, gets a 50 as well. His second one-day international 15, only his third match. Excellent from Hasaranga, 57 from 52. Bandara. Good delivery, but well placed from. Quite expensive. Well, he does try, and he does succeed. He gets a boundary. Goes for it again, gets it through. And will it go all the way to the boundary? It does. Goes through the offside, thick outside edge, peels away, and goes into the boundary. Short, walloped, 6.
They should get a bit more than the 273.
2 is the call. Good delivery from Jason Holder. Just 1. Yeah. West Indies, of course, unassailable by all nations. Wanindu Hasaranga, Gunathilaka. Bowlers for the West Indies, Akil Hussein. West Indies, well, to close this series 3-0, they will need to get to 275.
To Alzari Joseph. Lakmal, who's known more for his red ball, gets a chance to. Evan Lewis finish the series on a high. What a shot from Evan Lewis. This guy makes me.
Yeah, boy! Shut up!
Now this is quality. Quality. Firmly pushed down the ground. Clean him up! Open him up!
Wicket for Sri Lanka. Lakmal pitching it up. Play down the wrong line, Evan Lewis. Seemed to have been played for the ball to come back into him. But the ball held his line. Evan.
Jason Mohammed, the new batsman. Mohammed making his way.
Classic. That was classically played.
Right up there. And though the feet don't come, they didn't need. The googly does for Jason Mohammed. It's of the ODIs.
And it just had to be this googly, didn't it? Perfectly lined, perfectly pitched, and spun past the bat and the pad. Appreciating his good work. Wanindu Hasaranga first with the bat, now with the ball.
Darren Bravo replaces Jason Mohammed. He plays these shots very well. No problem with his six
Work to
hitting.
be here. That's a big hit by Shea Hope. Finally, the shackles are broken.
To use his feet and get to this delivery. Only 67 kilometers per hour. So Sri Lanka clearly trying to lure Shea Hope out of his comfort zone.
Tremendous stroke.
Oh.
Nice.
Good ball, Spani. Good ball.
So I mentioned Hasaranga might come. And because that pressure was building, that was well struck by Bravo. He's paid the biggest penalty after he caught it in midair.
Just enough bat on it. Shea Hope hit into the longest part of the boundary as well. But did the fielder get it? No, he didn't.
Another well-compiled 50 by the run machine, Shea Hope. 19 of his career and his 650-plus score in a row. The news is only Javid Mianda. Pressure on Fernando straight away.
This time he could celebrate. It will do his confidence a whole lot of good. Top edge. Hitting under the ball. Fixes one up nicely. It was length. Should be taken, should be taken. Good running catch. So the change in bowler working for the Sri Lankans.
6.7, looking for the boundary early in the over. Just closing the face of the bat a little bit too early, and hence not getting the power behind it. A running catch for Sirlanka. Lakmal gleefully accepted. Another excellent knock from Shea Hope comes to an end. Nicholas Puran, the man of the moment.
Catch!
Puran goes straight away.
From Gunathilaka wide, outside off stump, and went after it. A powerful strike off the ball, and a good swing of the bat. Goes all the way for 6 for Nicholas.
There's no doubt about that. Close, close, yes, gone. They go for the review.
Can we move on to front on spin vision, please? Yeah, just roll. And ultra edge is coming up. So flat line all the way forward, please. All the way forward. When ready, thank you. All tracking coming up. Pitching outside off. Impacts in line. Wickets hitting. I'm going to go back to drill on field. Stay with your original out decision. You're on screen now. Make your signal.
The power of Puran is gone for 15. 93 deliveries. You've got an entire suitcase or two of actual playing shirts as that's tucked away nicely. And tucked away for 4. Could be 4 more. Again, Pollard advancing. 4 more runs. 3 in a row. Nice strike. All the way for 6 and in.
Sweeps it fine, it gets to the boundary, and that's the moment for Darren Bravo. His 4th one-day international century, and his first since June 2016. It's certainly a special moment.
Teammates. And a well-played 100.
Gone. Good catch.
Certainly not. They were hoping he could stay there right to the end, along with his captain Pollard. Full toss. Didn't get hold of it. Good catch in the end. Well called by the captain.
New batsman to the crease, Jason Holder. Full toss, drilled down the ground by Karen. Edged, gone down to the boundary. And that's it. Massive blow from Jason Holder. 3-0 to the West Indies. They win.
Certainly was a big blow from Jason Holder.
They've been well led throughout the series. Karen Pollard to be answered from the Sri Lankans. Sirlanka was brilliant. And this is what the West Indies did with the bat. Bowlers for Sri Lanka. Lakmal picked up 2 wickets. The West Indies win by 5 wickets. Sri Lanka got to 274 for 6 off their allotment. Sirlanka unbeaten on 80 along with Bandara. Confirmation of the series results. The T20 internationals, of course.